what's going on, guys? We're out here building on the lake, and there's a few considerations that you might need to think about if you're building on the lake. All right, one of them is your erosion control. All right, the county, all of Lake Wylie, it's a really big deal if you get runoff into the lake. So definitely be thinking about that. How we kind of minimize that is we go talk to the engineer. Obviously, we show them the site, what we're doing, and then we ask for a double silt fence. So you got your normal silt fence that they're going to throw on there, but we put one in front of it, 2 to 3, 4 feet in front of it. So it's catching everything. If it fills up and it ever fails, it goes over to the other silt fence and makes sure it doesn't get that runoff into the lake, all right? So that's a big consideration you need to do. And again, that costs extra money, all right? But depending on the lot you're doing, most of them got big slopes, definitely want to do that. Next thing is your lake buffer, all right? So you want to make sure you get your surveyor to show your lake buffer. The lake buffer is basically a zone where you can't take out trees, you can't do any grading, you can't do anything from basically the watermark up to so many feet. Usually it's 40 to 50 foot setback. Just depends on where you're at on the lake, where your floodplain is, and what's going on in that, all right? So just make sure that you have that surveyed off, and then you got your lake buffer, and then you want to put your silt fence basically inside that. It all work has to take place, on the lot. Nothing can be within the buffer, all right? So that's just a few of those. But if you're building on a lot, you got any questions, or you're building on the lake, you got any questions, let us know.